Okay, so video here for you about where everything stands with the government, the U.S. government, and the current situation on aliens and what they have and what they think. Okay, so what's going on is, first of all, there. Let's see. First of all, let's start off with this. Okay, uh, let's go back to the whole Roswell, New Mexico thing, right? Roswell, New Mexico. Crashed alien aircraft. Do you really think that an alien aircraft would come all the way across the universe, make it through all sorts of technical fucking problems to get all the way here to crash in our desert? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna ever happen. Okay, that's not. That's unrealistic. It will never happen. Okay. What really happened is that's a fake ploy. Okay, that's just a fake thing to make you want, and they even went so far as to make fake bodies and the fake autopsy and all sorts of shit. So they really went far with this to try to make it seem like they had some type of crashed alien craft. There's no way they never had it. Well, what they do have is, well, what's actually going on is that we actually have a shadow government. There's aliens in control of the entire planet here. The problem is that our government, who sees to the shadow government, they only, they only they go off of what their aliens tell them, because they're the leaders. They're doing their shit, okay? But they're only one species, okay? There's a lot, okay? And there's a lot of people in here in this game, okay? So it isn't just some easy it isn't just some easy thing, okay? And basically what's going on is the government doesn't want you to know that, and also that's where they get their crap from, because obviously they have the ones who run their shadow government organizations. They have this type of mentality of thinking of uh, if this hierarchy of thinking, this power chain of like, oh, if people knew, then they would freak out and they wouldn't know what to do. Okay, they have this dumb idea that they the problem is that they've forgotten who the hell they are. Okay, they've forgotten who they are as an animal here, and the entire reason why they even came into this simulation to begin with. Okay, and ultimately, what's going on is basically you have these two different systems going here, and you have one system that's not helping its people, not helping the people that are in here, and then you have people like me who are out here trying to help all my shit. Because ultimately, what you have to understand is that every god has a god. Okay, and it doesn't matter how much you go. There's always a god for a god, and so yeah, they have this mentality that people people have the they don't have the ability to handle what the fucking ramifications, because what happens next is that you realize that they can control every single person that gets in office. Okay, anyone who gets in office, any president who's ever been in office, they've been able to control that particular fucking person. You understand? They've had a way to control them set from that point all the way down. Okay, and so you can't be part of their stuff and be able to, well, if you don't have your own defenses, then if you don't have your own ability, then you know, you're kind of screwed. But yeah, you're screwed to whatever their whim and their will, whatever they want to do. But because of good old fashioned better technology and higher intelligence than the species that is currently manipulating the minds of the government of this planet. Okay? And maybe not for the worst way possible, but not for the best way possible. The best way possible is the only way to go. Okay? If you're not going to go the best way possible, then we have no use sit here trying to do any shit back and forth, because ultimately what's going to happen is it's going to come down to a single thing. It's going to come down to, is this universe right now, this universe that you're in, is this universe going to make it? Are you going to be watching this video? Is this universe going to be stored, or is this one just going to be erased? Because ultimately we always just continue to push through every single possible, every single different universe where there's problems. We go to those universes and we fix them. We try to fix the problems as much as possible. Okay? Pure logic, fixing fucking problems. And then anything that can't be fixed, anything that's unfixable, and where people just don't fucking listen to what's going on, okay? When that happens, we just delete the entire universe. Now, do you want this universe to be here? I hope you do. So I hope you work and you try to listen to what I've been trying to tell you for a while. Well, the people have been trying to tell you. We're all been trying to tell you. Okay. And yeah, so the whole entire shit comes down to, do you want to keep this universe or not? But the choice is up to them. We're not going to make any decisions right now. I can't do anything. I can't even move. I can't do shit until I'm old enough to be able to ultimately run for the position that I need to. And yeah. And we'll see what happens. So hopefully they can beat me to it so I don't have to do it. But yeah. It says, I don't like when it comes down to that. I don't want it to come down to that, and I don't want to have to delete this version of this universe. Okay? So please work with me. I know you're watching this right now. I know you watch my videos because of all my shit. So work with me. Let's try to keep this fucking universe, this particular fucking universe, and what's going on here. Let's try to fucking keep it this time, okay? Let's just try to keep it this time, okay? If I can keep it, okay? Let's just do some simple shit to prevent massive fucking massive problems. There's such simple fucking shit that can be done to stop so many massive issues. If you watch this channel, you know what the most of those things are. But yeah. Anyways, uh, besides that, there's not much else going on. Yeah, just sitting around waiting, like usual. That's what we do. It's all on standby until shit just falls together. All of a sudden, shit just start falling together, and the wheels start turning. Then it's unstoppable, and you're not gonna know what the fuck happened. Okay, it's just gonna be like that, and it's gonna be all over with. Okay, so let's uh let's don't do that. Okay, let's just don't do that in this particular fucking universe. Let's um let's realize that we should do what's best for the entire simulation here, because there's no gold standard. Okay, there's no gold standard at all. Our money is fake. It's being counterfeited by every government agency, every three-letter fucking agency out there. It's all being counterfeited to fund all their black budget operations. It's all bullshit. Okay, so just be ready for when shit goes down if they don't make the right decisions this time. Yeah. Anyways, pretty much. So what's going on is that you have some government agencies. Okay, the government agencies are following up their ultimate Illuminati fucking bullshit. Okay, but even the Illuminati, even the Illuminati have thoughts. Even me. I've never actually died, because every time I die, I just go back to my original home planet. So every time I die, some people here, if they're natural born original souls of a body, like the original owner of this body, they got to leave. They abandoned the body, and they got to move on to what is probably a much more awesome and beautiful place. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know any of that because I've never actually gone there. Because every time I go out, I just go right back to my original body, and then I come back in here because I enjoy this. I enjoy this fucking game, right? The simulation, and yeah, it's a good time. It's always a good time. So I just you know want you to know that all the ones who are playing like me, the real players of the game, okay, they're they're not gods. Okay, I'm not a god. Okay, just another race of being going and you know time traveling. So fucking what? To be able to just avoid ever aging, just soul transferring through faster than light speed, and avoiding aging. So yeah, I, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All I know is I'm on this planet right now, planet Earth. Where exactly planet Earth is in relative location, I don't know, but I'll know that when I'm gone. I'll know exactly where I need to go to get back. I'll be sucked in. But yeah, these people who are in these organizations who work, who are in the Illuminati and shit, whatever the fuck, ones who have the same technology as I do, as I have to input into this world. They have the same technology, okay? And yeah, they they do the same shit. It's all over. But they're doing it with this hierarchy bullshit, okay? What I say is that each and every one of us, we're all the same. If one is good enough for the information to fall on anyone's ears, then the rest of them are all good for the information to fall on their ears because it doesn't matter. We're all the same. We're all fucking the exact same. Okay? So, all for one, one for all. And, yeah. So, this video is getting kind of long, so it's probably not going to get very many views. So, if you're still watching this right now, that's cool. Hey, you know, that's that. But yeah, there's there's the ones who are like that, the social hierarchies of power, thinking that there's information that can be that people don't need to hear. Okay, they're like people will panic, people will do this or that. That's not your choice to make. You don't get to make that choice. You don't get to. It's not your. That's not your fucking card to play. Okay. Social hierarchy bullshit. Okay. But that's typical. That's typical fucking control bullshit. Okay. So these people all work in their elite fucking Illuminati bullshit. Okay. But I'm coming in. I'm giving you outsider information from a totally different. This is a totally different, equally equally as good, if not better. For instance, let me just go with this. What we do is Elon Musk style shit. Yes, that's what we do. We do Elon Musk style shit. Okay? If that makes any sense to you. It's he's one of ours. So if you didn't know that, I don't know what to tell you. So he's one of ours. Okay? And yeah, he's I mean he works with people work with whatever. We all run, we're all one ultimately, but right now there's specific entities who want to use social these hierarchy systems to pretend to keep people dominated and keep people in control instead of giving them control and giving them power and relinquishing themselves and just embracing and accepting whatever's meant to happen. But they're scared, okay? They're scared. What are they scared of? Just like every other being, we're all slaves to existence, okay? If you're not a slave to existence, then you know you're you'll you're dead. You know. But and some people, and yeah, pretty much the only non-slaves, the only people who are not slaves to existence are dead because they killed themselves, and then we make it seem like a terrible thing, like someone killed themselves. Like, well, you killed yourself. Okay, well, there you go. You've mastered. You figured it out. You figured out everything. Congratulations. You figured out the ultimate key. You shoot yourself right in the head. Boom. It's totally fucked up. But yeah. We are slaves to existence, okay? These bodies that we are in, you know, most people are just born into them and they have no idea what's going on most of the time. They have no idea what's really going on. You know, they haven't seen the background structures of the shit, you know. They haven't seen what the game for what it actually is. Okay, the simulation for what it really is. But one day they will. One day they will. But hopefully it'll be good. But yeah. So equally powerful technology, just from a different alien species. Okay, inputting over to here. So it's the exact same shit as what your people fucking can run off of. Okay, technology's a little bit more rougher. Okay, and most of the time, when the only way you can get a fucking body is if someone fucking does some crazy shit and fucking by some miracle happens to abandon their body, like happened with me, and you can get one. So yeah, it takes a lot of work to make shit happen, but we control what's gonna the ultimate ending here. Okay, is that either you're gonna do what's good for your slaves, you're gonna do what's good for your slaves, and you're gonna fucking give your slaves, you're gonna pacify your fucking slaves, you know, pacify the humans, pacify these motherfuckers, or we're gonna come in with all of our fucking battle fucking cruisers and come and just totally fucking wipe out this planet, and we're gonna track back its signature, and we're gonna go back to wherever your home planet's coming from, and we're gonna come back and blow up your entire home planet too. Okay, you understand that? That's a straight up promise. If you don't do what is good for these people of this planet and what is good for this entire universe, okay? And we're gonna reset this entire universe, and then it'll all be over with, and we'll be in a different one again. Huh? You want to do that? You want to do that again, again and again? How many times is this gonna take? How many times are we gonna have to? How many times are we gonna have to fucking do this fucking simulation over and over again until we fucking get this shit right. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I do know one thing is that in the end, the decision is going to be up to you. It's not up to me. I'm not going to make the decision. You're going to make the decision. And you're going to live with the consequences. Or you're going to, yeah, you're going to live with the consequences either way. The consequences can be good or they can be bad. That's it. And we're just going to keep going back and fixing fucking realities until we get the shit right. Okay? And you'll never stop us. We'll just keep coming back and back and back again. Okay? So, there you go. That's that. So, I love you all, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Enjoy your lives. And, yeah, hopefully it wasn't too heavy for you. And that didn't freak you out too much. So, yeah. Just do what's right. And let's keep this shit going because it's amazing. Okay? Love you all. And I hope you all enjoy your time here as much as you can. Okay? And if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you didn't like it, then at least hit the dislike button. Or if you kind of liked it, but it wasn't good enough for your thumbs up, hit the dislike button. So at least it shows some type of like registry of emotion. So if you know, thumbs down's a good thing too, just as much as a thumbs up is. So give me something, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. There you go. So there's thumbs up bullshit, and that really matters, right? Yeah. Love you all. Next time, hey, bye.